The first 3 drives were 3 and outs. Now you've got to come back and try to accomplish something on 3rd and long.
Spartans bring pressure. Hale is sacked. Taken down by Brandon Boyer Randall, and that's his specialty, to get the quarterback.
Yeah, and this time he just flat out beats. You'll see him at the top of your screen. Just beats him off the edge.
Been shackled by this Michigan State defense. Kasim Hale in trouble and devoured. Kenny Willekes, the former walk-on, who has become one of the best pass rushers in the conference with the sack.
He's got a nose for it. I think those are the games where, that place is going to be rocking in Death Valley.
Pigram is taken down by Willekes, his 2nd sack.
2nd down and 5 in Nebraska's first drive of the game, and Martinez gets ripped down by Draymond Jones. Departure of Bosa, the strength of this Ohio State defense.
That's going to be the mismatch for this Nebraska offensive line, is working against a guy like Draymond Jones, who's so quick off the snap of the football. He's very good.
Somehow Morgan was able to get 4 out of that, so 2nd and 6. Martinez goes down in the backfield. Malik Harrison brings him down, and it's 3rd and 8. Play action on 2nd down, and he got drilled by JoJo Doman. That's a fumble and a turnover. Nebraska's got it at the 35.
Effective, and you're going to see Doman off the right side. It's been pressure. Either Haskins hasn't seen it at times, or he's seen it and he's tightened up and made poor decisions. 3 interceptions on the year when getting pressured. And clearly this one, he doesn't see Doman coming the entire way, and the toughest part is he gets hit on that throwing arm side.
Tried a 62-yarder at the end of the half last week, came up short. Also missed from 51 a week ago as Hornibrook's in trouble, and he's sacked. Mike Tverdov with his 4th sack of the year, and that should end the first half here in Madison.
I'd watch Tyler Johnson on the slant. Morgan under pressure and sacked. The pressure that he's under, they come with the blitz and try to chop him. They don't get it done, and they stay relentless and make the play at a field goal rate. We got to get something going.
Off the play fake, Morgan steps up, taken down. 3rd and 2 for Illinois. Bush trying to take off, and he'll be stopped dead in his tracks right around the 30. He is throwing, pockets clean, nowhere to go, and he's taken down from behind.
Well, you called it because the protection is pretty good. They came with a late blitz, but there was nowhere to go with the football. And
watch the slot at the top of your screen. That's Rondale Moore. Lined up against the freshman Moss. Blau feels the pressure. Epinesa takes him down at the 30-yard line in that first half. Stanley play action, and he's under siege. Jacob Thieneman, the safety, with the sack. Exactly, don't you think, what he was saying by hitting himself in the helmet?
No
Why
question.
do you throw that, David?
No question. Throw that ball away.
Now Stanley has to abort this play. He's inside the 5.
I think this is just Stanley with thinking a little bit too much. Actually makes a nice play.
Hamler in the slot to the right on 2nd and 10. McSorley looks back to his left, and he'll be sacked right away by Chase Winovich, the Pennsylvania native.
Right here, he's just going to fight through the right tackle right. The guard comes over just to kind of use a leg to try to hold him out. But Winovich has had a hard time sleeping this week. He is so excited.
Michigan brings pressure again. McSorley sacked by Josh Uche, and it's 3 and out.
Have to because of speedsters like this. Uche, 6'3", about 240, has come on and on this year.
They're a 25% the last 4 games, and just no chance. Instant pressure. Uche and Winovich said it's 4th down.
Chris, it's a mismatch up front on the outside, but the communication up front's being challenged. The left side, you can see the twist affected them.
Wolverines crowding the line. They bring pressure, and McSorley will be knocked down again. Jordan Glasgow, the Viper position.
And walk up late affects the offensive line's communication. Winovich is a factor. Gary, welcome back. He gets in there, but eventually it's Glasgow.
54 seconds before halftime, and Patterson's thinking about throwing. Was looking for a screen, and now he'll just take off, and he'll be chased down from behind by Itzir Gross-Matos. The defensive end has had a terrific season.
State can do just as good a job, in fact, coming in third in the nation, and he has such length.
Not if the Wolverines can help it. Play action. Stevens is chased and sacked. Khalik Hudson joins the party.
Rising it, and then he just sneaks in. Again, the pressure, the edge pressure, too much for this Penn State offensive line.
McCall, the offensive coordinator, changed the formation a bit, then sent a man in motion, so they wound up with 3 on the left. Thorson swung down. It was probably a hold as well. Probably the last play of the half. Chance of rain here, perhaps by the end of the game. Thorson, look out. Julian Okwara trying to chop it out of his hand. Thorson held on, but it's a sack and a big loss. Back to the 45-yard line.
This is the best of the 4. Okwara, he's going to beat the left tackle, Blake Hance, on this play. Just use pure speed. Gets around him to the outside and chases down Thorson. They didn't stop Notre Dame on that last drive.
Not with 9 to go. They could make it short yardage, perhaps. Thorson scrambling away. Will he get all the way away? No. Tavon Coney ran him down a yard behind the line of scrimmage.
That's good coverage downfield. It's just a 4-man rush, but this 4-man rush can affect the quarterback. They flush him from the pocket, and Coney runs him.
Their scoring drive a moment ago. 6 plays, 98 yards. Now Northwestern trying to stay on the field. Thorson taken down. What a night Tavon Coney's having.
Third down passing situation so much.
Brook wisely kept it because Williams was going to get blasted, but there was nowhere for Book to go as Fred Wyatt was ready for him. Hanaoka remains the running back. Thorson in trouble, still in trouble, and Okwara there to swing him down. The ball came out. Wildcats got it back.
The ruling on the field is that the runner was down prior to losing possession. It'll be 3rd down.
Tillery right here, who's going to be the guy that gets there first. And then Okwara is the guy that cleans it up. But watch Tillery get the initial pressure, force Thorson up in the pocket, right into the waiting arms of Okwara.